it's Nuve
and Shania,
and today we are going to talk. You're welcome. Enjoy. Oh, also the lighting does a little thing in the middle. It's fine. It's light.
We're going to talk about our hopes for 2020. I know, such a revolutionary idea. Thank you for joining us. Is it too hard to ask for creativity in the creative industry? Is that too much to ask?
I'm so over it. At this point, remakes, sequels, or like throwbacks. I'm like, just come up with something new.
I'm feeling very deprived, is what we've discovered, and
it's so frustrating.
It's a slow road. It's a slow journey toward healing, but we're gonna get there. Ooh. You know what I'm excited for in 2020? There is going to be a new Scooby-Doo movie, a new animated Scooby-Doo movie that's going to be based on the origin of Mystery Inc., which, I mean, I can latch onto that because I don't think it's not a story that I know. Do you know it? If you know it, send me something. Send me the receipts. Show me the... If you know it, let a girl know because she's out here searching for the documents. So yeah, that I'm really excited for. Ooh, a movie that I did not see. See, this is why I always wait to watch a new movie because you never know how it's gonna be. But I've heard mixed reviews about Harriet, and here's the thing: the movie Harriet. I've heard certain things from the Black community, and I've heard certain things from
not the Black
everybody
community.
Else. Yeah, and I do also think that Black people have different standards when it comes to the stories that are told about us, specifically about our history.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that biopics are not necessarily
accurate.
Yeah, it's not you're not gonna get
Yeah.
It's you know what you're getting, you know what you're signing up for. So that I also have to take into consideration. Because I love biopics. It's one of my favorite genres. I haven't seen it yet, but I am cautiously optimistic. Is that phrase again? I really want it to be good. I haven't seen it.
Me too. I can't believe it took this long for a movie about her to come out.
Yeah.
It's a little sad, so it better be awesome. Because...
but I don't know who was on the writing team for that, actually. I don't know who was on the production team either. So that might be very telling, it might not be, I don't know. Did you see the Mulan trailer?
I didn't.
Did y'all see the Mulan trailer? You know what I'm talking about. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. I heard that they changed a lot of stuff.
Which is
good. I totally support that.
Mm-hmm. Especially if it's more
accurate.
Yes, to the original story, to the tale.
But I'm interested.
And you know what I hope? I really hope, because I feel like this is something that entertainment tends to do with stories about people of color. They tend to make them talk in platitudes or, hashtag Green Book, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I really hope, from the trailer, I could see it going either way. I could see them either doing portraying a really multifaceted human in Mulan who has fears and faults and isn't perfect. And I could see them going in a direction where she only speaks in platitudes and rhymes or not rhymes, but you know what I mean. She says only for destiny and honor or things like that, in her everyday life. See, that's how I feel. I hope that it doesn't go that route. I hope that they make her a fully fledged human who talks like a fully fledged human. And I hope that when they do drop little quotes from the original movie, that it is well placed and craftfully placed so that it doesn't get annoying. Yeah, I'm excited about that though. I'm excited about that movie.
I do want Disney to make an animated point of an origin story of an evil character.
Like Maleficent, but
animated.
A different one.
So that kids want to watch it. Because a lot of times kids don't want to see live action. I was that kid. I didn't want to see any real people. I wanted to see only cartoons.
Ooh, that's a good question. Which Disney villains would you want to know the origin stories of? My money. Who I want to see, I would buy tickets front row seat Ursula. 100%. I would want to know where she grew up, who burned her, who
burned her.
You know, who was the, you know? who broke her heart first? You know, I want to know.
I think I'd want to see Mother Gothel.
Yeah, she's a mean one.
She's
a mean one.
Like, steal a baby. Who does that?
You know who else I want to know? Lady Trelane. Is that her name? From Cinderella, the stepmom. Like, I'm like, who hurt you? You know, like, I feel like she has some really interesting stories, and I feel like she would be, if she was on like Real Housewives.
Oh my goodness.
She would have a brand deal in a hot second.
Dude, that's what Disney should do. They should make a Real Housewives.
Oh my god. With all of the evil mothers.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That would be hilarious.
Literally though, she would have my vote if she was on the Real Housewives. I would buy her. I would buy her jewelry. I would buy her products. I would follow her YouTube channel. Oh, she probably knows how to shade people for real.
Oh yeah.
Like she probably is real.
Like subtle though.
She probably I'm into that. I'm into a subtle burn. We love a subtle burn.
I hope that in the upcoming years, in 2020 or 2021, that we get a, well, for Disney specifically, a Black animated movie where they're actually humans the whole time. Imagine that. Because Princess and the Frog, 90% of the movie. From the looks of Soul, I haven't seen it, obviously it's not out yet, but it looks like he's this literal soul for a lot of the movie. And only really a human probably at the beginning and the end. And I want something else.
I want better. I want better.
I feel like little girls and boys deserve to see themselves on screen in animated characters. And they have not gotten it yet.
Yeah. And it's upsetting because like dang, like I think of the cartoons that I grew up with Black characters. Like I think of Little Bill and like it was like a channel. It was like an entire channel. There was like an hour or two of the day where this channel would only feature Afrocentric stories. It was like PBS or something, but it was like a certain hour of the day where it would be like there was a version of Midas and his story that it was like all Black characters, and then there was like et cetera, et cetera. But like I think of those characters and like how those are the ones that I remember more than like Blue's Clues. Like I remember feeling more closely connected to like Little Bill than Blue's Clues. Like I remember getting more excited about Little Bill than Blue's Clues, and that's like I just hope that this next generation can have something like that, and more than what I had, definitely. I don't know if you remember Little Bill or anything like that.
Oh yeah, I was in love. I was obsessed with Little Bill.
And that's crazy because I don't think of like one or two shows.
That's literally all I got.
And then like Disney did like the Proud Family, and that was cool. Like I need more cartoons that.
Although I heard that they're bringing back the Proud Family.
Oh. That'd be lit.
I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is,
that would be lit. Let's talk about our goals for 2020. Why not?
I don't really have any goals aside from going to college, which I'm doing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's a goal.
I mean, I guess. Sure. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's lit.
I want this upcoming year, to be more positive than 2019. 2019 sucked. 2019
really, particularly for our family, just like punched us in the jugular. It just threw us into a garbage disposal and said, figure it out. Mm-hmm. So, I feel like for 2020, something that I'm particularly looking forward to is giving less energy to the things that constantly suck energy out of me and don't replenish. And being less afraid to make the creative and business initiatives that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I'm excited to say that some of those things are coming to fruition and we're laying the groundwork down for some of them. So I'm excited about that. And I guess the other thing that I would say, I've had a lot of time riding in public transportation to think about these things. I would say the other thing that I'm looking forward to is putting more emphasis on taking care of myself first, because I tend to be someone who since I have such a busy life, like as an actor, and I also like teach at 5 a.m. at the preschool, like taking the time to find my center at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, amidst my bizarre life.
Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Happy Hanukkah.
Indeed. Happy holidays. It's an overall.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.